Hey everybody, Aaron Blaze here. Welcome to our latest, not new, well, I guess it is new. It's every Friday. But welcome to our Friday live stream. It's going to be quick today. I'm going to be doing some unboxing. I got some really cool 3D printed anatomy sculptures and I want to unbox them. I haven't seen them yet, but I've seen some images of them and I'm really excited to share them with you. They are from 3D Total Anatomy. And the website...
Who's not a sponsor.
No, not a sponsor. I'm just very excited about it. 3dtotal.com. So if you're interested in these after we open them, check them out at 3D Total Anatomy, 3dtotal.com. So there you are. But that's what we're going to be doing today. And but it's going to be short. And moving forward, our Friday streams are going to get shorter and shorter because I am neck deep in trying to get Snow Bear done. And I need every minute that I can. As a matter of fact, Dustin, why don't you jump over to my desktop? And I'll show you. This is a shot that I'm working on now. It's a long shot. This is a shot where Snow Bear, or our bear, thinks that this kind of snowdrift. He thought it was a bear, and it's in the shape of a bear, but it's a snowdrift. And he touches it and it crumbles, but then he gets an idea. And so that's the shot I'm working on, and I'm in the middle of tying it down, getting all the in-betweens in there. And it's just a lot of work, and we've got many more minutes after this to animate, and so I need all the time I can get. So that's what we're doing. And but we've still got some specials going on. We've got a few offers out there, and I'm going to turn it over to Nick to let you know what's going on.
Yeah, so we've got a couple of things. The big news is that last Friday we started our $5 sale. Get any course on the website for just $5 if you use promo code 5-SAVE. We went ahead and extended that a couple of days, but today is the last day you can take advantage of that. So if you go to creatureartteacher.com and enter promo code 5SAVE at checkout, you can get any animation course, art tutorial, brush set, photo pack, what have you, for just $5. Secondly, we have a new course from Tony Cipriano that is on pre-order right now for 50% off over at creatureartteacher.com. That class is going to be awesome. He's teaching you how to do sculpt anatomy, how to do articulation and figures. He's worked for all the major toy companies and collectible companies, and as well as Disney and all kinds of stuff. So he really knows his stuff. And then also, Aaron has a new art book that's coming out. If you go to creatureartteacher.com/books, you can pre-order The Art of Aaron Blaze Volume 2 for $30 off right now. And we've gone ahead and expanded it. The first 750 orders are going to get a guaranteed signed copy. It was originally going to be the first 500. We've now crossed over that, and so we want to open it up to some more people. So the first 750 orders are guaranteed a signed copy of The Art of Aaron Blaze Volume 2. It's going to be over 250 pages of art. And if you head over to creatureartteacher.com/books, you can order that now.
Awesome. Another thing I want to mention really quick, and we're going to be putting together a video for this, but I thought I'd mention it to you guys while we got you on, is, Nick and I are always trying to find ways to up the value of our membership to our site. We've got over 600 hours of art instruction, art and animation instruction. We've got Photoshop brushes or digital painting brushes because they work in other softwares. And we've also got our, while I'm working on Snow Bear, twice a week I'm live streaming with our members, and you can sit there and we talk about the making of it. We talk about all kinds of things, but you can get to see how we make an animated short. So that's some added value there. Well, we decided to do something else. About 4 or 5 times a year, I like to do a live event.
We'll be doing live
online.
Paid workshops.
Yeah, we do live paid workshops online. I've done animation, character design. I think the last one I did was a Procreate, animating in Procreate.
Mm-hmm. We've done gesture drawing.
Yeah, all kinds of stuff. And they've been really successful. But once again, we were trying to brainstorm ways of adding value to our membership. So moving forward, starting with our next live event, which we haven't nailed down yet, but we're getting close to it. Starting with our next live event, that's going to be included in our memberships. It used to be that we would give a percentage discount for our members, but we've decided to go ahead and just make that part of the membership. So
part of the annual membership.
Part of the annual membership, correct. Not the streaming membership, but the annual membership. If you sign up and become an annual member, then all of our live online events will be included along with all of the videos, the Photoshop brushes, the twice a week making of Snow Bear, all of that. So I'm excited about that. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna be putting together a video and more details on it. But that's something to look forward to, and you might want to think about becoming a member because it's added value. So that's all I got.
Nice.
Yeah. So anyway, right here, I've got 3 boxes, and from 3D Total Anatomy. Like I said, this is going to be quick today. I'm going to go through these and open them up, and we're going to see what we got. My good friend Erica Bay, who's been a part of our family for a long time, the creature art teacher family. I saw that she had ordered these a while back, and I thought, you know what, I really like the quality, so I thought I'd get some myself, and I ordered a set of 3. I'm trying to figure out where these open up here. Okay. Sorry, I'm going a little slow here because I'm trying to figure out the tape. I don't want to tear the boxes apart. But, oh, I see. Okay. Goes this way. So, anyway, I'm always a sucker for getting, you know, anatomy printed type stuff, and I've got, you know, obviously I got a lot of skulls and all that kind of thing in our studio, and so I wanted to see what these guys had to offer. I'm tearing this box apart because I'm trying to figure. Oh, there we go. There it is. I'm finally finding it. Finally finding it.
Get in that groove.
Yes, I couldn't figure out where the opening was. There it is. I find it. So, let me get this right here. Sorry, guys. There it is. So, finally. Okay, so there's our 3D Total Anatomy. You can see it there. I'm going to open it up. And this is the equine. So, when we open it, got it here. It's packed very nicely, actually. And here's a little printout that shows all the different muscles.
It's a little blurry.
Oh, so a little blurry, sorry. There's a little printout right here. Shows all the muscles of the face and then all of the muscles of the body. And they're all listed, which is very, very cool. Because obviously you can put this up as kind of a key next to the sculpture itself.
You might have to jump over there and adjust focus as he moves up towards the camera, Dustin.
So here we go. We pull the horse out. It's a little small, but it's really pretty cool in its accuracy. So it comes separate from the base. The box, if you want to, I would recommend saving the box because it fits the sculpture perfectly. I'm going to go ahead and, oh, I think it goes this way. There we go. Put these in. There, boom. So there it is. So one side is the skin. The other side is, can I come in closer, Dustin? Yeah. So that's a really great piece of reference. Like I said, it's a little small, but the you know, just from what I know about horse anatomy and having seen other, you know, printed materials for the price, these are great. I think what did this was about 200 for the 3 of them all together. I think it was about 280,
Something like
290.
that. Yeah.
I think 290.
So they're about
US.
100 a piece.
Yeah.
Take.
Yeah, it was about $100 a piece. So there you go, 3dtotal.com. That's the horse. I love it. So I'm going to put the horse off to the side. Let's go to the next one. All right. Now this is the feline. So this is the big cat. These are perfect desk size. You know, they're not too with the sculpture. All right, boom. Feline. So, once again, this one came with the little publishing book. Looking at different artists, which is kind of cool.
Are these from June's Anatomy?
No, this is 3D total.
But is he the one that sculpted them? Because I know you've got a...
No, these are 3D total anatomy. No, that's his own company.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if he maybe sold them through multiple
No.
places. That was the question.
So, once again, we've got the key to the different muscles.
Oh, someone asks on the premium paid events being part of the membership, is that now the only way to get them? No, you'll still be able to buy them.
Yeah, you'll still be able to get them a la carte, but if you become a member, they weren't included in our membership before. Now they're going to be included in our membership. Oops.
Which, since we do 3 or 4 a year, that basically means the membership pays for themselves with the live event.
It does, yep. So here, I'm just trying to get these in the pegs, in the holes. There we go. Come on, baby, get in there. It's a little tight. There, boom. There, there's our cat. And the tail is right here. I was looking at it, I was going, wait a minute, where's the tail? In a little baggie. Really cool reference. Reference. Right there, I'd probably glue that in. Okay. This feels a little bit more like a leopard to me. And I haven't even looked at it to see what cat it is, but it feels like a leopard to me.
Are there channels really that thin?
No, well, this is the, no, this is without the anatomy, without the skin.
Right.
Without the fur, I should say. Add fur to all of this, and then you'd have a different feel.
Yeah, but that's what they look like under the fur.
Yes.
Wow. I didn't know their
Well,
fur's got that thin.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then there it is there with the skin. So, very, very, very cool. You could probably truck in a little more on these. Let's see which. Or can you truck in the camera? Can the lens at all? Are you able to truck in at all?
Yeah, just make it refocus.
There you go, and then focus. There we go. So there it is. Really good reference for drawing, especially at the a lot of the the front on 3/4 angles. Those are always kind of weird angles to draw legs at. So, and these are pretty cool the way they're working. It's nice. Okay. Here's that one. Very, very quick. All right, let's move this out of the way. I want to see something really quickly. Yeah, I'm not seeing if it's what cat it's based on. Like I said, this feels like a leopard to me. That's all I can guess. All right, here's our canine, our doggy. Third one. So if you're interested in animal drawing, animal anatomy, all of that, I do recommend these. I wish I had had these when I was learning. It would have been a big help. Get to know this anatomy inside and out you know, that because when you have that in your head, when you got to draw animals from life, you've got that to, you know, to fall back on. You can draw the gesture of the moving animal, but then you have that anatomy knowledge in your brain. Because that's probably the number one question I get regarding drawing animals from life is, you know, when the animals are moving around so much, how do you know what to draw? How do you draw them? How do you get the anatomy? Well, you have to have that anatomy in your head to begin with, and then it helps, you know, when you're doing, you know, when you're filling out the gesture drawing that, you know, from observing. And so, long story short, having the, you know, tools like this is really, really helpful in the long run.
By the way, I checked the 3D Total website, and they don't specify what feline it is. They just say feline sculpture.
Interesting. Yeah. To me, it looks like a leopard, so we'll go with leopard. So once again, we're here. Oh, sorry. Here we are with the dog. And
Get a focus on
yeah, so there we are with the dog, and all the different musculature, labeled, color coded. And I like what they've done. It might be kind of fun to go in with paint and on this and paint the different muscles. I don't know, but it might be kind of interesting. There we go there. And let me go ahead and pull this out here. Oh, very nice. Very nice. I like it. I like it a lot. And it is this way. So here we are, getting the pegs in. Boom. Right into the spot. So there is our dog. Oh, there we go. Oh, his tail's on, okay. I was gonna say, wait a minute, I gotta put his tail on, but it's there. There we go. So there he is with skin on. And I really like the detail in the feet as well on both of these.
Some people asked, so I just posted a link to these statues on the 3D Total Animal Anatomy section of the website.
Oh, good. Yeah, 3dtotal.com. 3dtotal.com. So hopefully they'll get a little influx in orders. Because I like these. This is, you know, they're, for what they are, they're well done. They're reasonably priced as far as I'm concerned, considering the use that you're going to get out of these. You know, when we were at Disney, we made maquettes for all of our characters, you know, sculptures like this. And whenever you got into weird, difficult angles with your character, you could turn that maquette and get in that angle, and you could draw from that. And, you know, drawing animals, you can do the same thing.
See, that's all. I'm interested to hear you say that, because that's always been the thing in my mind that's held me off from buying something like this. Mm-hmm. Sometimes they can be pretty pricey, so I've always thought, is it something that I would really, as an artist, use frequently enough to justify the purchase?
Yeah.
But, you know, you're saying you would use it quite a bit.
I would. I don't need these as much anymore because of what I have in my head, but even still, I would find that there might be an occasion for it. I mean, go back, Dustin, real quick. Go back to the desktop really quick. Sorry. So I want to show you something real quick.
Okay.
If you look at this, now there, you know, granted, he's pushed, but all of this is interesting angles. It's rear 3/4. There's a lot of, and there, you know, there's turning in space that he needs to do as he turns and walks towards us. If I had a big cat, or if I had a horse, or if I had a dog, you know, these maquettes would work great for doing animation like this. Like I said, all of this is in my head now, but that's after 35 years of doing it, you know, for, you know, 35 years. And so, but as a young artist, I really wish I would have had something like this to help me out with understanding that anatomy. And so I think these are great, and I recommend them. I ordered them, when did I order them? 2 weeks ago? week and a half ago, I think. And here they are. So, like I said, they're not huge, but I think they're the right size, for keeping on your desk, and which is exactly what I'm going to be doing. And once again, so here is our, and the boxes are really nice. So there's our dog. Real quick, Dustin, I'm sorry to put you on the spot, but I'm going to go ahead and put these on the table. Can you rotate the camera? And I can pull this over if you want. I'm going to pull these over just so the audience can see these.
I'm going to take your phone out.
Yeah, let me get rid of my phone. I think these make a really great set. I'm going to bring these down a little bit. I can turn them a little more this way too. There you go. So for all three of these, it was roughly about $300. And like I said, for the use, especially as a young artist, the use that you would get out of these, I think is pretty darn cool. Another thing, I think this is a really fun, cool way to look at things. Let me turn them so you can see the anatomy side. This is also a great example of showing, here we have a dog, a cat, and a horse. Very different animals, and yet you can see the similarities in the musculature. I'm always talking about how basically we all have the same parts, we're just proportioned differently. And this is a really good example of that. And so that's another thing to learn as you're learning anatomy, animal anatomy. Comparative anatomy is a big part. This is comparative anatomy. You can find the same muscles on each animal and just see how they've evolved and changed to apply to whatever animal that they're on.
YouTube comment, I'm in college for veterinary nursing, and I would love these to help study as well as making art. Yeah, see, they're all kinds of uses for these.
Exactly. That's a great point. And I'm sure they'll come out with more. Actually, I think they have a gorilla. I might be wrong, so don't quote me on that. But I saw Erica posted one with a gorilla.
I'm not sure
if it's the same company.
I know they have some human anatomy sculptures as well.
Yes, they do. That's right. They do have human anatomy sculptures. So check them out.
At least on the current pricing US, they're like $115 each, or you can get all three for like $265.
Okay, $265. That's what it was. I think that's a good deal. And like I said, I'm not being sponsored by them at all. I just like, if I see a good product, I like to give it a little boost and get it out there. And I'm always getting questions from students asking, where they can get good anatomy reference. And so, when I come across stuff like this, I want to share it with you guys. So once again, that's 3dtotal.com, and go check them out. Like I said, it took about a week and a half, 2 weeks, something like that, to receive these in the mail, and I'm very happy with them. So they're going to have a nice little spot on my shelf, and probably in the future when I do some live streams, we'll do some drawing from these and have some fun. But like I said, this is going to be a short one today, and
because we got to get back to animating.
I got to get back to animating. Yes, I do. I've got about 9,000 drawings left to do for this short. But anyway, we've got the book, my Art of Aaron Blades, Volume 2.
Yep, which is on pre-order.
Pre-order, $30 off, and you can still get a signed copy if you go and check it out.
We've also got signed copy. Yep.
Yeah, and then Tony Cipriano's new course is in pre-order right now, and that one's
50% off.
50% off, yeah. Sculpting superheroes, which I know we've got a few out there. Yeah.
So you're going to learn articulation too, which is cool because he's actually going to 3D print them and show how the joints work and all that stuff, which is
that's awesome. Cool. And I mentioned this last time, but Tony, Tony's a traditional sculptor along with a digital sculptor, and all of the maquettes that we had done on Brother Bear, we hired Tony to do. So Tony and I have been friends for about 32 years, 33 years, something like that. and he's an amazing artist. So I really recommend that course.
Yeah, and then the last big news is this is your last day to take advantage of our $5 sale. If you use promo code 5-SAVE, you can get any course, excluding the pre-order courses, for just $5. So that's any animation course, art tutorial, brush set, photo pack, watercolor, charcoal, traditional, digital. It doesn't matter. You can get them all for $5 each with that promo code. But that ends tonight. So hurry up, take advantage of that special, and don't miss out.
Get it while it's hot.
There you go. So like I said, it was short today, but we're going to move on, and we got videos to shoot and cartoons to draw and all kinds of stuff. But go to 3dtotal.com and check out the products they've got. I'm very happy, and I want to thank Erica Bay for posting hers. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gotten these. I wouldn't have heard about it. So thank you, Erica, and thank you to 3dtotal.com. If you guys are out there listening to this or seeing this, I really love your products.
Yeah, send us maybe you want to sponsor us on a future video, huh?
Yeah, there you go.
Please sponsor us.
But anyway, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Have a wonderful weekend. If you're a member on our website, I'll see you back here on Tuesday. We're going to be back here drawing Making Snow Bear. And if you're interested in seeing more about that, go on over to our website and maybe sign up. And you'll get a lot of added value there, including, like I said, we're going to be including our live online events moving forward.
Yeah, so you got the membership slide still, Dustin?
Yeah.
So over at Creature Art Teacher, we've got two great memberships right now. We've got our annual plan and our monthly streaming plan. The monthly one basically works like Netflix. You can cancel at any time or whatever. The annual plan, which is the best value in art education, we like to say, gets you everything on the website, which is over 600 hours of video tutorials. It gets you all the photo packs, all the brush sets, plus everything we release over the next 12 months. And now, for the first time ever, it also includes our premium paid live events. So head on over to creatureartteacher.com and check it out.
All right.
There you go. We are back. So have a great weekend. Go on out there, be an artist, and put some beauty back into the world. And I'll talk to you next week. Thanks. Bye.
Cowboy Bebop.
Bye-bye.